Hi guys, welcome to day 5 of the 30-day plank challenge. You're doing so well. We are introducing all new exercises all the time. So again, I will try and give you modifications, but you've just got to do what you can. So if you need to have a breather, that's absolutely fine. But just get your wrists circling to start off with, because they're going to work very hard, and then change direction. And we're going to start off with our reverse plank. So legs extended, lift and hold it. So I want you to look up towards the ceiling. If you can hold, please do. Try and push the hips up. Again, if this is a step too far, we can drop and lift, which is absolutely fine, but see if you can keep those hips up. Make those abdominals work. So you might feel them starting to shake, which is almost kind of nice sometimes, but squeeze those shoulders back. Keep breathing through it, and then we're going to come over to our tabletop plank. So if we roll over, again, hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, and just lift the knees very slightly off the floor. Now, I don't know if you can see on my shoulders, but I'm slightly up around my ears. Try and drop them back. Try and squeeze your shoulders down. That will make your abs work harder. Again, if you want to, you can lift and lower, and you might not even be able to see that I'm actually lifting my knees, but I promise you I am. They're very, very slight movements. And then we are going to rock back and walk the hands to the toes. Try and straighten the legs, and then walk it forwards into a plank. You can bend your knees on the way back, bring the hands to the toes, and then walk it forwards. You can bend the knees on the way forwards if it helps, or you can keep those legs straight. Make sure shoulders come over the wrists, head is forward to the fingers, and we are going to have a little breather. Come on down. Fantastic, really good. So we've got 2 more rounds of those exercises. So we'll come into our reverse plank, and when you're ready, let's lift and hold. Squeeze those shoulders back, look up towards the ceiling. Just keep breathing. Really think about your muscles. So your muscles respond to your thoughts. So if you focus on pulling in that belly button and tightening around your middle, those muscles will start to react. And we're going to come on over into our tabletop. So back into our tabletop position with the head forwards, the shoulders down, and we're going to lift those knees and just breathe through it. So you can lift and lower. Try not to hunch, because that causes the rib cage to lift. That's going to cause all sorts of tension in that upper body. Imagine you're pushing right into your belly button. That's where we want to feel this. Fantastic. And we're going to put those knees down, walk the hands back, tap the toes, and then walk it forwards into our plank. Walk the hands back, tap the toes, walk it forwards. Now, your wrists are working really hard, so if they're starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable, have a little breather. If you need to, give them a little stretch out. But we have got one last round of all 3 of those exercises. So you're nearly there. Doing so well. So let's see if we can get through it. Hands, hips, look up. Keep breathing. You can hear me breathing already. Like I said, it does get you quite hot and sweaty doing these moves, even though you probably feel like you're not really moving that much. But keep holding. Doing so well. And then let's come on over into our tabletop last time. Now, if it is really getting into your wrists, come onto your elbows. But again, it is a tiny little lift with those knees. Alternatively, you can come onto your knuckles, but try not to stick the bottom up in the air. Ideally, place your hands down and just hold. Doing so well. We've got our last exercise. We're going to walk the hands back, tap the toes, walk it forwards. So make sure as you come forwards, and you can keep the legs straight if you wish, that you push shoulders over the wrists. You're not back here. Bring that body weight forwards. Give me one more. And then you can relax. Fantastic, really good effort, and I will see you tomorrow.